Who the fuck are you?
I'm the Boogeyman. Welcome to the Boogie World.
I thought this was just under my bed. I didn't realise it looked like this down
It
here.
is under your bed. The Boogie World is under your bed. So
I had no idea this was down here.
Yeah,
But
it is.
awkward much.
No, don't say that. Anyway, thanks for coming down to the Boogie World. I just had some questions I wanted to ask you. Is that okay?
Okay.
But before I get into that, I just wanted to know, how do you prefer the Boogie World to hell?
What's hell like?
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you...
I think other people's hell. I think being here is hell, to be honest.
Oh, okay. So, tell me, how do you celebrate Friday the 13th?
How I celebrate Friday the 13th? Well, I just put a song out this Friday the 13th.
What's it called?
Rainbow Drops.
Rainbow Drops? What's
So
that about?
it's clearly about popping pills in every form.
Yeah.
So whether it's like recreationally or you get prescribed, because we're all one in the same. We're all popping pills to fucking deal with this like reality that we're in. Whether you do that for fun or a doctor says you have to do that. So yeah, that's a song that I put out with Dark Deeds.
Oh, tell me more about Dark Deeds.
Dark Deeds is an absolute legend. It's from like Sheffield. It sounds like a more modern kind of like streets sort of sound. Like absolute G. Dresses on point. You'll have to meet him. You'll have to get under his bed sometime.
I have.
He'd fuck with that.
Listen, all beds are connected to the Boogie World. I've crawled into many, many nightmares.
Yeah.
So, I see you dreaming about Sage Bastard. Who is that? How do you know them?
So Sage Bastard is quite funny really. Like that's Kieran and Dan.
Dreaming about Kieran and Dan.
One of the old hardcore bands I was in, like that started as a complete joke. Like Kieran played guitar in it, and we played like one song. And you know you can find that on YouTube somewhere. That's fucking absolutely hilarious.
Oh, cool. I'll check that out. So, do you share nightmares together?
Like we all stayed in this proper crack den house, like a 13-bed house, with like one washing machine. It was absolute fucking torture. We all stayed in the house, but everyone was kind of like either taking drugs or making music.
Oh, damn.
It was sick.
Yeah, that sounds
And
nice.
yeah, we'd had some time apart when I'd not really been in the hardcore scene, came back. And yeah, Kira makes sick beats. And then when I was in Japan, like they started sending me some beats over. Yeah, Dark Rage, which a lot of people like, that was born from that point. And then we've just been rolling with it since.
Rolling with the homies.
Yeah, shout out to them. Maybe we should get under their bed sometime.
I told you I probably will. I want to know who your nightmare collaboration would be. Imagine if Simon Cowell had taken your soul into a contract in which you had to perform a Christmas track with
Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey. And the song would be called
All I Want for Christmas is Mr. Bones.
All I Want for Christmas is Mr. Bones. So, speaking of collaboration, tell us about coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, tell us.
So I have an old friend called Paul. He used to record some of my old bands and stuff. Like he used to live in Leeds for a while.
Hi, Paul.
Moved out Leeds. Creative guy. Little different creative pockets he's got his hands in and stuff. He's running like a little coffee label and then yeah, he just asked me, just like, you know, would you consider doing a collab blend? And I was like, Bro, I love coffee. Yeah, I always wanted to brew good coffee from home, and then we just like got on this, made the Bones blend. It's really cool. You should cop some.
Yeah, I definitely will. You know, we drink a lot of coffee down here.
You don't sleep in hell, do you? So
No, this isn't hell. You've gotten confused again. This is the boogie world. Can you confirm or deny that there are real bones in your coffee blend?
yes, you wouldn't see this right now, but I have a fake leg because I grinded it up to put it in my coffee. So if you drink my coffee, you basically drinking me.
Wow, that's like intense.
It's heavy, man.
Yeah. Please don't laugh at me. So, any shows we should be looking out for?
Yes,
Tell me.
I'm playing Foo Fest. Shout out the Foo Gang. That's on 20th. Playing Wolverhampton with the 24 Collective. Shout out them. And I'm playing my first headline show in Manchester. The Nightmare Fuel Experience. Probably like one of the shows I don't know. I can't be the most but
Oh my god, that sounds so fun. I wonder who's hosting.
bit of a legend. You might know her.
I wonder who it could be. It's me. Everybody listening, it's me. I'm hosting me, the Boogeyman.
Put a hole in Manchester for this one.
So funny you should say that, because as you know, I can't typically enter the human realm. So I've special ordered a bed to be put on top of Fuel Cafe so that I might enter the building and enter the human realm.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It could be a big old slumber party.
It's gonna be such a big slumber party.
We need a big bed.
I'm so excited. January 29th at Fuel Cafe, 7 p.m. Who would be on your dream blunt rotation?
Dream blunt rotation.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Ozzy Osbourne,
Okay, cool.
Gandalf,
I mean, okay.
Voldemort.
Tom Riddle?
Yeah, that gives me the Riddler.
Which one?
Jim Carrey's got a bit.
Okay, got you.
Who else would we have there? Groot.
The Tree Boy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, who would be on your nightmare blood rotation?
Nightmare, who I definitely
Nightmare.
wouldn't like to be.
Yeah, who would be absolute torture?
Alright, so, an absolute torture. So, Ian Beale. I don't want to hear about it, you've got nothing there.
Sorry, Ian. Who's next?
The Marshmallow Man from like Ghostbusters. He seems a bit terrifying.
Oh my
I think
God.
I'd need a giant hot chocolate to tackle that back. I probably don't like Barney the dinosaur.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Like, fuck whoever the guy is underneath in a ball pit with loads of kids. I'm like, alright, this is actually
Ooh.
fucking menacing. Right, so we got 3 there.
Yeah, you need 2 more.
Who's that bird from Friends that went out with Chandler?
Monica?
Chandler.
Oh, you mean Janice.
It's terrifying. Yeah, we'll just go with them 4 for now then, because I can't think.
For our next segment, I'm going to pick out 5 random letters that we've been sent, and you are going to recommend a song, okay?
Okay.
Okay, the first one is from a Victorian ghost child who is in a coma, but he is also a ghost, and he would like you to recommend a song to help pull him out of a coma. What do you recommend?
I'm probably going to give him some municipal waste.
Perfect.
Hazardous mutation.
Thank you. This next letter comes from 60-year-old Gary, who says he has just fallen into a river, and he knows he can't get out, but he would love a song to help him mosey down the river to his death. What do you recommend?
Maybe the Trashmen, the band the Trashmen, and maybe the bird song. Bird is the word. Yeah, man.
Okay, this next one comes from a 52-year-old woman who is actually 252 because she's a zombie and she doesn't actually remember her name, but that's okay. We don't discriminate. She doesn't care about a lot of things, but she cares about brains. In fact, all she cares about is brains. What do you recommend for her?
Probably like send more paramedics, zombie crew.
Wow, perfect. This next letter comes from a collection of little mice. They live in the walls of a mansion, but the mansion has been abandoned, and it's sad and decrepit, which actually sounds really good to me. But anyway, they want to bring life back into this mansion. But they're only little mice. What song would you recommend to motivate them?
Little by little. Whoever sang that song. Little by little. You're supposed to back me up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Give you everything you ever wanted. Little by little. Come on.
I'm so sorry. I will have to look it up on Google.
On Google. Is that what they call it down here?
Yes, Google.com. Search everything you need on Google. Anyway, this next letter comes from a witch named Mary. She's about 6,000 years old. And she is so tired of old music. She wants something new and different to make her potions to. What do you recommend?
Let's,
Some Percybones, maybe?
Oh, I'm not going to give her one of mine. Hold up. No. Well, we'll go with... I feel like it'd be good to make a potion to, like, typo negative. What's that song? That loving you was like loving the dead.
Typo negative, black number 1. Yeah, thank you. I mean, that's all the letters that we have. Yeah, letters take a while to get down here. The postal service is not great in the boogie world.
What's the postal service called down here?
It's called the Boogie Mail.
The Boogie Mail?
Yeah, the Boogie Mail, it's not great. It takes a while for letters to get to where they need to go because there's not often beds in the postal service in the human realm. Anyway, so all these people are probably dead and won't get to benefit from your recommendations. But that's okay, you know, we try. Do you believe in the power of manifestation?
I do. I think you're a victim of your own subconscious. If you're very hateful in your subconscious or you're down to manifest the worst possible outcome. But if you fill yourself with a lot of delusion, I can do this and I will do this, half the time you come out with a good result. I feel like some of the best times I've had in my life is because I believed good things would come in. I just had good years like that, and then the years that were like, my subconscious is feeling like shit on myself, just like, I was like counting one after another, like bad things that were happening.
Would you say that you're someone who chases dreams?
On and off, depends how I wake up. Some days I'm just like, yes, this is me and this is what I'm doing, and I wake up. More days in a week being like, fuck this life. I am done.
So if you're not chasing dreams, would you say that you're chasing nightmares?
Does anyone enjoy nightmares?
I do. I love nightmares.
Not me.
Oh, okay.
That's why you're stuck down here, because you're mental.
No, I'm not mental. I just love nightmares. And I just want to help people have better nightmares, more exciting nightmares. And that's why, you know, I've put together a show called Nightmare Fuel. You might have heard about it. I don't know.
It's going to be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, it's going to be an absolute fucking madness. We've got a crazy hot lineup. Of course, we've got Percybones. We've got Dark Deeds. We've got Fear of Marco. We've got Third Morning Party, and
Got Bally and Baransi.
yes, exactly.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's gonna be a rager. I really can't wait. It can't come quick enough, man.
Yeah, I'm literally so gassed. It's around the corner.
Corner.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. So, thank you so much for coming.
No problem. Thanks for having me. Can you can I go?
Yeah, you can go.
Can I leave now? Can I go back on my bed?
Yeah, of course. Go.
Can I just climb out? Or...
Well,
I speak about hell a lot, but I don't want to be down here.
this isn't hell. This is the boogie world. We're just above hell, just below purgatory.
Fair enough.
So do you want directions or...
Yeah, taxi.
Okay, your Uber's here. Bye.
Ciao.